Hello my people and welcome back from the last ground and pound video and UFC 3. You're watching this video because you suck and you want to get better. And that's fine because I will show you the way to the ground. So just in case you don't know, you want to start off by getting a fighter that's good in jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is the martial arts where, ground and pound is the name of the game. So your top priorities when you're trying to ground and pound somebody is denials, dodging, and position. My favorite attacking submission positions is defending full guard and attacking full mount. So let's get right into it. So first off, let's talk about clinches. How to get to a clinch? Just gonna press X and A at the same time. Boom. Too easy. You back off by making your analog go backwards from the character. So X and A at the same time. Boom. All right, next. Keep in mind, attacks from the clinch do a lot of damage. So look at this. I'm pressing X. See how much damage that's doing him? Pressing X. It's a regular headshot. Now I'm gonna press L, B, and A. Boom. See how much damage that do to his head? Boom. That's a lot of damage. Now I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna press LT and A. Get that stomach. That's a lot of damage there. Definitely when your body's already rough, this is a lot of damage. So keep in mind when you're in this position, your opponent could still hit you. So here we go. Here we go. Hooks. And we just transition to this. And this is an even more brutal position. And boom. And now from this position, because I'm good at ground and pound, I like to do stuff like this and go straight into my guillotine. Most people don't expect this. And then boom. See how easy that submission was? That was real easy. Let's start it over. So like I was saying, remember those basic hits in the clinch do a lot of damage. They could rock you in a single hit if you are in a bad shape. So let's talk about takedowns. To do takedowns, so from the clinch, you can start your clinch and then you could press LT and A. Well, nope, wrong one. You're going to press RB and A, and that will give you a trip. Real easy trip right there. You can also press RB and B. A real easy trip right there. You can also transition again and press the same buttons, and that'll give you a hip toss. Real nice. And when we're talking about the traditional takedowns, so you're going to hold LT and you're going to press X and A at the same time. Boom. That's a quick takedown there. And I just tapped it. I did not hold it, because if you hold it, you'll get this, which is like a power takedown. They are easier to deny than doing it quick. So I would recommend tapping it instead of holding it, because remember, the taps are easier, they're faster, and the powers are easier to deny. However, it looks cooler. You can also do a double leg by pressing the same button, LT. This time you're gonna press Y and B, like Youngboy. And that's a double leg. And if the opponent is absolutely drained of energy, you could tackle him. It'd be pretty cool. Of course, you gotta have that move unlocked. And I held it on that one. So remember, holding is power, tapping is quick. Okay, so now we want to get into submissions. Let's get it. Get on the ground, brother. I recommend you find 3 of your favorite submissions and learn them very, very well. When we're looking at submissions, first thing you want to do on the ground, you don't want to spam. You don't want to spam any moves when you're on the ground, because when you're on the ground, whether you are defending or attacking, you want to focus on denials, because the first person who get the denial will, they get to drain the opponent's energy. So if someone knows what they're doing, they're going to stay just like this as soon as they get on the ground, because they know, because they're both trying to get that first denial. So try to get that first denial. Now, assuming that we are, great, we're going to talk about submission. So we want to get to your submission. It's pretty obvious on how to get there. I'm not going to talk about how to get there, but we're going to talk about what to do once you're there. So when you're in this position, you want to make sure that you know which direction, whether you are defending left or right. You want to make sure what position leads to what. Let me give this guy some resistance. Okay, so I got my girlfriend here. She's gonna help me demonstrate something. So Carol, I'm finna get you to the ground. Boom. Don't mind any things I do to you. Get you to the ground. I'm finna put you in a submission. You can try your best to defend. You can't stop me. So, like I say, you got to get real familiar with what direction denies what direction. As you can see, she's trying to get up, but even without the arrows, I know what movement makes what movement. So she can't stop me. And like I say, you want to focus on these denials because look at her stamina. Her stamina is going down and down and down. And if she stops denying, if she stops to denial, I'm going to press RB to make her stamina go down some more. She got me on that one, and it's all right because I'm going to get her back. I'm focusing on denials. I'm so glad she made a denial, and now I'm going to wrap it up with her. Boom. You want to focus on those denials, and the more denials you could get, the better. Because like I say, if your stamina is high and his stamina is low, you're going to one-tap him every time. So let's get up here. And now, Carol, you're going to get me in the position, and you're going to try to submit me. So we're going to switch. No, we can't switch controllers. So, okay, she now has me in the position, in the submission. And right now, it's easy for me because all I got to do is press up. So whenever she decides to submit me, all I got to do is press up. Carrie's going ahead. Up. All I got to do is hit up. It don't matter what submission it is, it's all the same. So it's real easy to defend submission. I find defending is a lot easier than what you call it. Now, there is a trick that I like to do when it comes to defending submissions because people look for sudden movements. I like to spam the stamina drain button, and that'll trick them up, and they'll try to defend it early, and it'll miss it for them. So she's not getting none of these because I'm just like that. I'm solid. Because she can't get that, I doing my thing, and now I got her. I got her on the back mount, rear naked. Let's see if she can try to get out of that. I'm not letting her because I'm focusing on these denials. And the more she denial, the faster she denial, the more her stamina go down. And I'm also promoting her stamina to go down. I want her stamina to go down because I want to one-tap her ass. And once her stamina hits 0, uh-oh, she got me. It's all right because she's still in Pound Town. So let's go. All right, we're finna wrap it up here. And that's how you do it. That's ground and pound right there. Remember your priorities, denials, dodges, and positions. That's your priority. You want that stamina. You want your opponent's stamina to be as low as possible. That's it.